Okay, so we're going to talk about skincare because the number one biggest absolute tip that I can give you for makeup application looking flawless and perfectly perfect all day long is skincare. So if you did not know, for every night that you sleep with your makeup on, it ages your skin 7 days. So think about all those nights that you've slept with your makeup on and think about all of the weeks that you're adding to your skin for those nights. So yeah, I mean, just think about that. I'm like, oh my gosh, all those nights in school, I did not have good skincare. And so I've learned how to take care of my skin the older that I've gotten. But it's one thing that I definitely wish that I would have done when I was a lot younger. So, all right, what you're going to do is, first of all, you want to start with removing your makeup. And how I do that is we have our Shine Makeup Remover Cloths. And they will flawlessly remove all of our makeup line, every single bit of it, even down to the mascara that has the fibers and everything. It will all come off with Shine Wipe. So I've already removed my makeup with my Shine Wipe. This is what they look like. And obviously I use mine, so it's a little bit dirty. But this is what you're going to use to take your makeup off. And, you know, it's kind of self-explanatory, but you just take the wipe and you just remove all of your makeup all over your skin. And this actually has vitamins and minerals in it that are actually going to nourish your skin and just make it feel so good on your skin when you use it. So that is the first step that I do. So you want to make sure that your makeup is off before you try to cleanse your skin, because if you try to cleanse your skin with your makeup still on, what's going to happen is you're just going to be cleansing that makeup down into your pores. So you're not actually cleansing your skin, you're just going to be putting makeup really deep into your pores. So always make sure that you remove your makeup before you cleanse. That's a big thing that a lot of people forget. So never, ever, ever cleanse with makeup still on. So the next thing that I use, we have a few different, I think we have two. We have two different cleansers. So I have kind of oily skin. It's kind of normal to oily, maybe a combination. And so I use our Pore Purifying Cleanser. And this has little microbeads in it that really help exfoliate and deep clean those pores. But it's also very gentle on your skin at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Pore Purifying Cleanser really quick and show you how this works. So what I do is I just take a little bit of the cleanser. You don't need a lot. I use about that much for my whole face. And you're just going to take it and you're just going to rub it in all over your face. And this cleanser doesn't really foam up a lot. You can get a little bit of water to foam it up a little bit more if you're used to a foaming cleanser. But this doesn't really foam up very much. So if you're expecting like a foaming cleanser, then don't be alarmed if you use this one and it doesn't really foam up. But it feels so good on your skin. And you just get it all rubbed in. Okay. Then what you're going to do, obviously, is you're going to wash it off. So I'm going to wash it off. I'll be right back. So now I've cleansed my skin. And like I said, the cleanser that I just used, sorry, had it laying down. This is the Pore Purifying Cleanser. We have a cleanser for those of you who have normal to dry skin or just normal skin. And it is just our gentle cleanser, gentle nighttime cleanser. So if you don't feel like you need that really deep cleanser, then we do have one for regular skin types as well. Okay, so the next thing that I do in my nighttime skincare routine is I use our toner. This is the Rose Water Toner, and it's also used as a setting spray. It's used as a bug bite healer. It's used as a sunburn healer, or, you know, all kinds of stuff. So there's tons of home remedies for this, but I like to use it as my toner. So what I do is I just spritz it on my face, and I just let that sit and dry in there for a second. So just let that dry. Okay, so the next thing that I would do, if it were mask night, which it's not, I did mask last night. So If it were mask night, I would get my mask, and this is a charcoal bamboo mask. It's a black charcoal mask, and what the mask does is when it hits oxygen, it oxygenates the mask, and it starts pulling all of those nasty toxins and bad gunk and just crud out of your pores and out of your skin while putting oxygen back into your pores and skin. You guys, this mask is amazing. It turns like this gray color everywhere that it's oxygenating that skin and just cleaning out those pores. And so you let it sit for 5 minutes on your face. It's super quick, doesn't take a long time, and it doesn't get like that really firm, hard feeling. And then you can just take it off with water, with normal water or a washcloth, whatever you prefer. So this is what I would do after that. Now, the next thing that I would do is add my Uplift Beauty Serum. So what this is going to do, we have the Instant Lifting Serum, which is right here. This is what I use for my daytime routine. And this instantly lifts, it takes away puffiness, fine lines, things like that. So it works instantly. Now the Uplift Beauty Serum, this works gradually over time. So if you have fine lines, wrinkles, anything like that, that you want to help completely reverse, then you're going to use the Uplift Beauty Serum. And this is kind of like an oil, and you can use it along with your foundation and things like that, but it just takes a little bit. So I just have 1 drop on my fingertip there, and I'm going to rub my 2 fingers together, and then I use this right under my eyes and just pat it on there nice and gently. And what that's going to do is that's going to soak in. So I'll give that just a minute to soak in, and I grab 1 more drop, and I apply this to my forehead because I have some fine lines and wrinkles up on my forehead because I talk with my eyebrows. So I have those lines and wrinkles above my eyes and on my forehead that I don't really love. So I'm just going to let this soak in. So my Uplift Beauty Serum has soaked in. And the last part of my skincare routine for night is our Time Correcting Night Cream. This stuff is amazing. You have never felt softer skin than when you've used this Time Correcting Night Cream. So it comes in a jar just like our mask. So they look similar. And this, you just need a very little bit. So I just get some on my fingertip, and it's very thick and creamy, so it's like a spa on your skin. You guys, it feels so good. So I just put it right on all of the important spots, and I just smooth it in with my fingers. And there's a big misconception for people who have oily skin that you should not add a moisturizer or things like that to your skin. And that could not be farther from the truth, because what happens is people who have really oily skin and they don't use a moisturizer, the reason is because your skin is thirsty. It wants that moisture, and when it doesn't get it, it overproduces the oil. So if you add the moisturizer, it's actually going to lessen the amount of oil that you produce in your skin, and it's going to help keep that oil down throughout the day, which is in turn going to prolong the wear of your makeup. So I add my night correcting cream, Time Correcting Night Cream, all over, and like I said, it just takes a very little bit, and that's it. That's the end of the skincare routine, and it was really super quick and easy. Hope that you'll give our Royalty Skin Care line a try, and let me know if you have any questions. Okay, have a great night. Bye.